Hello everyone, once again welcome to my IT channel. Today we will see one case note. This is the letter presented on 8th January 2022. So this letter actually we are going to write to a nursing home care manager in a nursing home, and we are referring one patient who has Alzheimer's disease along with some other disease conditions. So this is actually the letter came on this specified day. So you can see that in 2022, mostly all letters are like nearly same. Especially it's like a twisting letter. So mostly you are a community health nurse and you are doing home visit regularly. In between home visits, you are finding out something, so that you are writing letter to someone. So this is the common scenario what we are seeing during this 2022, but there will be changes in some time. But if you practice in the same way, in the same type of question paper, I hope it will be easy for your upcoming exams. Anyway, we will see the question paper first, then we will go to the sample letter. And one more thing, don't skip the explanations, because there are some criteria while you are reading the question paper. There are many things you will skip when you are reading the writing task. So there is a technique to read, so you can just follow this video so that you will come to know how to read the case note, how to underline, how to take the relevant data to organize the letter, because many of our students have the problem to organize the letter, and this is what the peculiarity of this year, that is a 2022 questions for OET letter. Anyway, we will move to the writing task first. Using the information given in the case note, write a letter to nursing home care manager, Primrose Nursing Home, 101 Riverside Road, Darlington, ID head 15047. So here they have given, the reader is nursing home care manager and addresses are given. In your letter, briefly outline current history as well as wife's concern for further need of her husband. So one thing I have to tell you that here they have given briefly outline the current history as well as wife's concern for further need. If something is written like that, just give some some priority to that phrases. You can see here, this is a current history, so you have to write in brief regarding the current history of the patient. Don't skip that, as well as wife's concern, so you should not skip that. So this is, sometime we will miss that points. No need to see there, just we can go to the patient and what are the things and what is the recommendations. We will finish it off, not like that. In the writing task, if something if specified, you should not skip that point. Example, same here, current history as well as wife's concern. Then we will move to the writing task. Assume that today's date is 8 January 2022. So you got the date, that is exam date mostly. You are a community nurse. Keep the point and underline the point. In Alden Hospital, responsible for the care of an elderly patient, providing home visits once in every week. So you are giving home visit for the patient every week, that is weekly once. Patient's name has given Mr. Derric Harrison. Age is given. So when you are getting both date of birth and age, prefer to write age 85 years. And what other things is important, I will tell you. Just you can underline the same way. Social background. Anyway, this letter, it is not a noun case, so you have to take all personal and social background. He is a retired man, lives with wife. And when you are reading, give concentration. History of arthritis since 2017, not for the patient, for his wife. And they have a son. Actually, it's not relevant data. We can take moderate drinker, consumes 10 units of alcohol. That's enough. Say smoking, no need, because already stopped, so no need. And then in this case, actually, there is importance for listening music. So that listening to music, that one is important. That's all regarding the social paragraph. We will move to the medical history. They have given many disease conditions. Diabetes type 2 since 1987, hypertension since 1987, same years, and on amlodipine 5 mg OD, and patient is on insulin Lantus daily 1 per week. Then from 2020, patient has Alzheimer's disease, and because of that, now patient had memory loss, difficulty in locating things, and toilet, due to which shifted to respite care for 3 weeks. So for that, patient already went for respite care. So as you know, that respite care means it is a temporary care, maybe for 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 month, like that. Due to lack of care, as per his wife, this is the conversation from his wife. He lost the habits like listening to music, diabetes diet, exercises, etc. Moreover, patient has developed decreased memory loss, increased agitation, routine activities delayed, anger, and disorientation. These all will comes under patient's medical history. Moreover, the current medication they have given, once again, insulin injection 2 by day and amlodipine for hypertension, one per daily, once daily. Next, they have given GP's consultation. It's like scenario. We are going to start the scenario 15 December 2021. So there is a history of fall in the street. So that he has undergone the GP consultation. You will get confusion because this GP consultation has given up. So that is diagnosis is left calf muscle laceration. Nothing, only laceration was there. So that home visits by the community nurse has been arranged once in a weekly for dressing with the hydrocolloid. So now you are starting your home visit. So during your home visit on 25 December 2021, wound not healed. You can see that there is no improvement. 1 January 2022, you can see the dressing and is not satisfied with the wound healing, and his wife also concerned about the delayed wound healing. And in the same time, wife's arthritis, that the arrow mark, upper arrow mark, is showing that increasing signs and symptoms of arthritis. So patient got agitated but calm with music, constantly with the music on radio, but angry while communication. Anyway, on 8th January 2022, when you are writing exam, this is the date of letter. We have changed the dressing, wound not healed still. So Mr. Harrison forgets even wife's name and location of toilet. Wife is more concerned because he could not able to find out the person and the bathroom, and moreover he used to wake up at night 3 to 4 times. So these all are the concerns. We could see that worsening of Alzheimer's disease, unable to locate toilet occasionally, wakes up at night 3 to 4 times, and they have given disorientation due to changes in routine, require assistance and reassurance with daily living activities, showering and toileting. So these are all actually it will comes like a recommendation also, because they didn't give any other recommendations. So the care discussed with the wife, she wants better care for him. So this is the request by his wife. Current status is delayed wound healing. So they have given the current status when you are writing exam. It is delayed wound healing. The plan is patient transferring to respite care after 2 days for 1 month. So this is the plan. You have to mention it in the introduction paragraph and the recommendation paragraph. In the recommendation, actually nothing but they didn't mention anything regarding the dressing changes. Maybe it will come inside the respite care, but they specified regarding the assistance and reassurance with daily living activities. So that one we can mention in the recommendation paragraph. So once again, I will read you the writing task. Using information given in the case note, write a letter to nursing home care manager, Prime Rose Nursing Home, 101 Riverside Road, Darlington, Adelaide 15047. So in your letter, briefly outline current history as well as wife's concern for further need of her husband. So this is the case note actually. Uh, Before going to the letter writing, just we have to set up some things. That means you have to find out what is the recent present medical condition, what is the requirement, and how to write the present medical paragraph. So what is the recent present medical condition here? We have to write two things, because currently patient has problem with the Alzheimer's disease as well as delayed wound healing. So both you have to mention here. That means we can write worsening Alzheimer's disease and delayed wound healing. What is a requirement? This is nothing but respite care, okay, for 1 month. And how we can present the present medical paragraph? Just we can have a short story here. when the problem started, because here the problem with Alzheimer's disease. So you have to mention Alzheimer's disease first, like the patient name you can mention, like Mr. Harrison has had Alzheimer's disease since 2020. Then you can write what all the complaints he has now. And then you can write because of this he is suffering like this. Then you can write regarding patient's delayed wound healing, and what all things is happening with that wound healing. And we can mention patient's wife's arthritis. We can sum up that because of increased arthritis problem, she could not take care her husband, so she has requested for the respite care. That's why we are referring the patient to your facility. Like that, we can sum up the present medical paragraph. And remember, present medical paragraph, we can split it into two, only two. Some students used to write 3, 4, like that. No, it's not allowed in OET. Present medical paragraph, we can write only 2. We can split it into 2. We will start with the date 8 January 2022. Address is given nursing home care manager, Primrose Nursing Home, and the complete address you have to write. Then the salutation, dear sir or madam, because it's not sure that whether it is nurse or no. So you can write dear sir or madam. Reference Mr. Derric Harrison, aged 85. Then we will start the introduction paragraph. I am writing to request respite care for Mr. Derric Harrison, who has worsening of Alzheimer's disease, or you can write who has worsening Alzheimer's disease and delayed wound healing. So both are important. He is said to be transferred into your care after 2 days. So this is the introduction paragraph. Recent present medical condition is worsening Alzheimer's disease and delayed wound healing, both. And the requirement is respite care, and the discharge plan is after 2 days we are going to transfer the patient. Then we will write the present medical paragraph. So we will start with general practitioners consultation. So on 15 December 2021, Mr. Harrison was consulted by his general practitioner. So this G and P should be caps lock, following a fall at street. Therefore, he has been initiated with weekly home visit for hydrocolloid dressing. Home visit with hydrocolloid dressing for his lacerated calf muscle by our nursing service. So there is a correction. Therefore, he has been initiated with a weekly home visit. You can write for hydrocolloid dressing for his lacerated calf muscle by our nursing service. You have to mention by our nursing service, not with community health nurse, because you are the one community health nurse, even though he has no progress in his wound healing. So simply he can sum up. No need to write like day by day. You can just sum up even though he has no progress in his wound healing. Some of them, they will have the confusion that even though how to be used for connecting between one positive and one negative. Yeah, you can write like that. And if the sentences are very lengthy, you can just write even in this way also, because it's understood that already we are doing home visit, but there is no progress. So in this way also we can write, no problem. Then we will go to the main topics. So in addition, so here we already wrote regarding the delayed wound healing. So even though he has no progress in his wound healing, that means it's delayed wound healing. Then we can introduce Alzheimer's disease. So you have to write in addition, Mr. Harrison has had. So remember, if there is disease condition already started from many years before and the date is mentioned or year mentioned, means you have to write has had, or else if there is no year indicated, you can write has. So here it's given 2022. So you can write Mr. Harrison has had Alzheimer's disease since 2020. And remember, if it is Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson disease, Addison disease, something like that, if the disease conditions with the scientist or doctor's name, just use caps lock. It's Alzheimer's disease A and disease B. Currently, he has agitation, angry while communication, disorientation, increasing memory loss, as well as unable to locate even toilet occasionally, and wakes up 3 to 4 times at night. So these are all the significance of the current significance of patient with Alzheimer's disease. Then you can write the patient's wife's concern. Thus, his wife has increased anxiety and concern about his care. Since she has increased symptoms of arthritis and could not provide him a better care, for which she has requested his referral into your service, because this is a request from his wife, not from our side. That's why we are writing, since she has increased symptoms of arthritis and could not provide him a better care or provide better care for him, she has requested his referral into your service. Actually, that for which no need to mention. You can write like with a comma, you can do she has requested his referral into your service. Then it is clear patient has delayed wound healing as well as Alzheimer's disease, plus patient's wife have arthritis problems, so it is very difficult for her to take care of husband, so she is requesting the referral. So that is the present medical paragraph, by which it is clear that what is the need, what is the reason behind of this referral. Then Mr. Harrison lives with his wife. This is a social paragraph. Mr. Harrison lives with his wife and consumes 10 units of alcohol. This is a personal history, and he prefers listening to music, not listen to music, listening to music. Then regarding the medical, he has had type 2 diabetes and hypertension since 1987 and on injection latest. It is twice. Sorry, there is a mistake. Second time, in the last part they have given twice daily. Lantus twice daily, and amlodipine, 5 mg daily, So in case of medication, you have to keep comma in between. So this is regarding the social paragraph. We will go to the recommendation paragraph. It would be appreciated if you could provide 1 month continuing care. So instead of respite care, this is a synonym. You can write continuing care for Mr. Harrison, as well as arrange an assistance and reassurance for his daily living activities, includes bathing and toileting. So instead of to and, you can write as well as. So same meaning. It would be appreciated if you could provide 1 month continuing care for Mr. Harrison, as well as arrange an assistance and reassurance for his daily living activities, includes bathing and toileting. If you have any queries, please don't hesitate to contact me. Yours faithfully, registered now. So this is the content of our letter. I hope this is clear for you. So just think before writing your present medical paragraph, because it is twisting. There will be so much twisting will be there in the case note. More irrelevant data will be there. You have to segregate only relevant data, and you have to make a story. So as I mentioned in all earlier videos, there should be a story. Just you write and read. You can if there is, you can see that there should be a sequence from the starting until the end. There should be a storytelling. What is the thing happened for the patient from the start until now when we are writing the letter. Then you can make the sentences. After each paragraph, just do the proofreading. If there is any mistake, you can just write then and there. That's why I told you we can make use the last paper of the answer sheet, make a small note what you want to write, then you can write the complete story. And social paragraph sometime can be written. You can write and the starting, then you can write the present medical paragraph, or if you are writing in opposite way also, it's okay, but I prefer it's just like present medical introduction, present medical paragraph, then social paragraph, then the recommendation paragraph. Anyway, it's up to you, but the story should be there for the reader. It should be clear. That's only the thing. So just you can practice in this way. I hope which will be easy for you to write a twisted letter. Thanks for watching. We will see you with another one informative video. Until then, bye. Take care.